Hello everybody and welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall where we oh oops, I did it bad. I didn't want to equip the Ares smart why is my okay, see, I'm confused now because my Cavalier Deputy is not marked on my character sheet here, so I think there's a bug there. Just gonna say, but Marta has a lot of armor, which I was not expecting, and I really don't want to. I really don't want to get into a bad state with the kids in the other room. Would rather not have them become dead. Alright, well, let's go behind some cover. Take a mark. And I guess just take a good shot. Bam. Yeah, okay. We're going to have you run right up. Because, guess what? Bam, bam. I probably should have done that first, actually, to be honest. But, then we can also do... let's see that. Do they have this? No. This has a little bit more damage. Although it does stack more bleeding damage. Okay, do it. Bam. And bam. Glory stands staring at the red ruin of Marta's body. I mean, that was easier than I was... Okay. Her eyes flit down to her claws. An expression of growing horror creeps across her face. You okay? It takes her a long time to respond. Her voice is choked with long dormant emotion. No, I'm not. I mean, you didn't have to do that. Well, she did attack. She deserved it, or you didn't have to do it? Like, I'm pretty sure she was indoctrinated too. Like, I don't know if she was indoctrinated unwillingly, but I'm pretty sure she was indoctrinated. God, I don't know which one. What do I want to go with? She deserved it, or you shouldn't have done that. Also, I told her to kill her, so that seems like rubbing salt in the wound. Remember what she did to the other kids. She snarls out an answer. Her face is flushed red. I know, I haven't forgotten anything. To your astonishment, you see that her eyes are welling with tears, Glory. All at once, the blood drains from her cheeks. She wipes the water from her eyes with a cold metal hand. Save the consolation speech. I'm over it. Her voice is frigid. She nods in the direction of the shrine room door. We got what we came here for. Let's go finish this. Well, I mean, we have to pick it up first. Okay. And yeah, there we go. Of course. Hi, guys. Are you, You monster! You killed Marta! It couldn't be helped. Harrow's gonna get you. You'll see. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta run fast. Because there's gonna be some security guards, and they're gonna get us. And bam. Open the door. As you step forward, the scintillating red light that stems from the doorway, streams from the doorway, flickers and dies. There's a strange lurching sensation in your gut, but it clears almost instantly. Door swings open with a touch. That seems to have done it. If I had willpower, I could have just gone through there right away. Gloria nods and reaches into her satchel. Her hand comes back out clutching a small jar. I'm gonna put a smear of this on your forehead. It's a sort of alchemical balm. Her voice goes quiet. Harrow taught me how to make it. She unscrews the cap from the jar, revealing a pale white ointment. The surface glitters strangely in the dim light. If you ever wondered why my share of the take from our jobs is gone, this is the answer. Powdered orichalcum isn't cheap. Where do you even find a supplier? The talismonger, Algernon, hooked me up with a contact of his in the Trollkönigreich, Schwarzwald. Okay, sorry, I don't know. His prices are high, but considering the rarity of the material, they're fair. Thankfully, I don't need that much of it to make the bomb. She dips a metallic fingertip into the jar and begins to stir. The boundaries between the material world and the astral plane are weak here. This stuff acts sort of like a lens. It focuses your perceptions, makes the haze real. She applies a smear of ointment to her forehead. It looks like a glob of glittering white paint. With this, we can deal with the spirit on its own level. I'm sure that'll be a ton of fun. She dips her finger back into the bomb, traces it down your forehead. Ointment feels cool and oily on your skin. Probably not, but it's what we're here for. Her shrine and the spirit trapped inside of it are standing between us and what we're trying to do, so we deal with them whether we want to or not. She fishes in her back a second time, pulls out a pair of silver necklaces. A rune-inscribed pendant dangles from each. This will protect your astral self from spiritual possession. Don't take it off while we're dealing with the shrine, whatever you do. Glory puts... Oh, great. We're going to have like a willpower test, aren't we? Oops. It's not... Glory puts on her own pendant. The necklace glitters slightly against her pale skin. I don't know what's going to happen when we step into that room. We're playing with forces outside of our control. Are you ready to do this? Ready as I'll ever be. There's a long pause before she speaks again. When she does, her voice sounds strained. At the very beginning of this thing, we both agreed that Harrow needs to die. I still want that. I want to bury my claws in his belly and pull his entrails out for what he did to me, to all of the other kids like me. But from what we've seen here tonight, I suspect that Harrow isn't the real power here anymore. I think that when Harrow started using his shrine, he handed the spirit trapped inside of it the keys to the kingdom. The bastard might think he's in charge here, but he isn't, not anymore. He's a servant, just like everybody else. The only difference is that he doesn't know it. Okay, interesting. What this means for us is that we shouldn't have to kill Harrow to put an end to all of this. I don't think he'll be much of a threat on his own, not anymore. If we can manage to purify the spirit rather than killing it, it'll withdraw from the cultists' minds willingly. We can save them. I think that if we purify the spirit, Fjorstel will die. We'll save all of the kids and the nightmare will end. This is your run, Gloria. I'm just here to help. She breathes a sigh of relief. Thank you, Kira. I'd hate to do the wrong thing here. Let's put an end to all of this. We heal the spirit and then the cultists. We send Harrow running and shut this place down. That's the plan. Okay. Alright, well, we got an autosave. Good. I don't know how we're going to do that. I'm not set up to deal with spiritual stuff. As you approach the shrine, a chorus of high, sibilant voices fills the air. The sound is light and airy, but something about it fills you with a bone-deep dread. Welcome home, Glory. Glory's eyes go wide. She opens her mouth to speak, but no sound escapes her. What? Something slams into you, a wave of intangible force that turns your consciousness inside out and sends shockwaves reverberating through your mind. The world lurches and everything goes black. Cut to black. There we go. And now we wake up in the spiritual realm. Slowly you begin to stir. Murky, flickering impressions invade the oily stillness of your unconscious mind. The sensations come in waves, washing up over you and jerking you back toward consciousness. You smell acrid smoke and burning meat. The roar of distant flames whispers in your ears. When your eyes flutter open, the dull red glare fills your vision. As you attempt to struggle to your feet, you become dimly aware that the gravity here feels wrong. Everything's heavier than it should be. Slowly, the waves grow still and your senses calm. You find yourself staring into an infinite horizon. The blasted ruins of Fjorstel stretch out in all directions as far as the eye can see. Is this astral space? No. Warily, she surveys your surroundings. Where? Someplace else? You're gonna have to be more specific. I don't have answers for you, but there's one thing that I'm sure of. Whatever this place is, the adversary holds sway here. Would that make this... hell? No, I don't think it's as simple as that. But the spirit we're hunting is gonna be here, right? Yes, it should be here somewhere. That's promising. Hey, at least I brought my drone along for the ride. Okay. So... Ooh, this is a cool area design. I will say that much. Hey! As you step forward, you find yourself gagging. The air in this room is saturated with a slaughterhouse smell. A smell like blood and bile and feces. The stench of an abattoir. Up ahead, you catch sight of something sliding into the world. It looks like a charred man, with a pair of tortured faces where its shoulders should be. The thing burns like a Roman candle, spitting white-hot sparks in a fiery plume. An oily substance runs down between its dangling legs and spatters onto the floor. Where those drips land, they burn. Behind the creature, a second thing lumbers into view, a wall of muscle, sinew, and burning pitch. Things lurch toward you, leaving a trail of greasy smoke in their wake. So tasty. I love it. So we have a... Ew. No, hey! Hey, come on, that's cheating. Oh, crying out loud. So we have demons. Great. I love that it got a free shot on me. That's, nice. Before I could even move into cover or anything. I just take the run to full cover, I guess. Gotta go ahead and assume that the Mauler is probably a close range kind of guy. Let's just take a mark. Also, I feel like it'd be a bad idea to have Glory run in. On the other hand, she's not really as suspect to... Oh no, she can't move and do... I can pop the adrenal pump. Go for it. Go for... Oh, right. She still only has 3 this turn, though, because that counts as 1. Okay, yeah. Run for him. Bam. Not a bad hit. Eee. Oh, yes, go for the drone. I don't mind that. Oh, okay, they were just both moving. Fair enough. Okay. Can we... Well, let's see if we can mark the Mauler. Since he's right next to me, I should not really miss, to be honest. Can we... Strip you armor? Hey, boy. Apparently not. So that's nice. Try that. Well, alright. And then go and attack you. Okay. Now let's pop our drone. Hey, can we take a shot at... Oh dear. Okay, you got 1 hit on him. How much health do you have left? 11 out of 20, 38 out of 60. Or 11 out of 50, rather. 11 out of 20. Where did that even come from? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm bad at things. And of course, we don't have any... 6 of Bliss. Just yeah. There we go. Nice. Oh, he's got it. Okay, cool. Oh. Well, unfortunate. What? Ow. Oh, great, and he deals AP damage as well. That's good. Okay, you're gonna need to heal her. So, thanks for that. Oh, great, and he took away all of her AP, of course. Okay, we're gonna try to take you out. Welp. Thank you. Wow! Probability is not on my side today, apparently. Can we... Okay, there we go. Good. How about you? There we go. Nice. Jeez. Wow. Missed 2, like, 90% chance to hit attacks. That's... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I already burnt... I already burnt most of my good stuff. Oops. This This may be bad. Maybe very bad. I may have done a bad. Okay, move the drone over here. Can we get good shots on anything? No, not really. Can we mark anything? Yes. God, they kept getting crits on me too. That's the worst part. It's like, wouldn't mind. Oh, cool. That resets when you're out of combat, though. At least there's that. Can we? How good is your? Well, I'll try it. Well, not the best, but could have been worse. Like that. Yeah. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Okay. Well, if they're all... I don't mind if they keep... grouping up like that. That's not so bad. Although... I wonder if I should run in over there. And yeah. Although I also wonder if I should have done the adrenal pump again. Okay, well, take a shot. Take a mark on you. And just take some shots. Not a bad crit. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's... Ow. At least the muller is not mark you two. And then can we... Okay, first of all, now we're gonna pump your adrenal. Sorry, that... Okay. Stab, stab. And then stab. So that guy should die next turn. No? He's only got the one bleed. Well, is he gonna... Oh, of course. You missed. Take a shot. Take a shot. Hey, kill him. Nope, of course not. Welp. Thank you. At least she'll heal one of those. Take a shot. There we go. Keep moving. Anything to check out here? No? No? Just keep going? Okay. What's in this room? Anything? This is looking suspiciously cover-based. Yeah. Hi. The thing hovering before you is hideous. Its broad chest is jacketed in scale-like patches of burning coal, and its many sets of antlers shimmer with heat. It smells like a bonfire, wood smoke, burning fur, and blackening bodies. The spirit inclines its head towards Glory and spreads its arms in welcome. Glory, welcome, child. It speaks in a chorus of clear, lifting voices. You don't hear them so much as feel them. The sensation is strange, like hundreds of butterflies fluttering in your chest. What a pleasure it is to see you again. Glory steps forward, trepidation on her face. Standing before the towering form of the spirit, she looks frail and smile. She takes a deep breath, steels herself, and speaks. I know what you were, spirit, before the adversaries twisted you, before Harrow bound you into this rock. She drops a hand to the satchel at her side. I can help you to be that again. All you need to do is let me. The spirit chuckles, a strange warbling sound that sends a shiver down your spine. We are not in need of help. We are our great master's servant, just as Harrow is, just as you are, despite your misguided attempt to cut away his love from your heart. The voices in your head soften. Soften? I don't know where that emphasis came from. It becomes sad, but the fluttering in her chest turns ugly, like the buzzing wings of a swarm of blowflies. You have mangled yourself beyond repair, and you did it despite him. He was your greatest benefactor. You betrayed him, child, but he loves you all the same. We all know what your master's love does to people. Slowly, terribly, the spirit begins to turn. You can hear the crack and pop of splintering vertebrae as its enormous head shifts on its shoulders, fixes its cavernous gaze on you. Your friend, this outsider, slanders our great master, but we take no offense. Her words are like the babble of a newborn babe. She is ignorant of the truth. The spirit inclines its head towards you. If the noise continues, we will teach her, and the babble will cease. Glory shoots you a sidelong glance. She mouths out a word. I have a message for you from our great master. He has a gift for you, a peace offering, one that he offers freely, a sign of his continued affection for you. He knows that you desire his servant's destruction. As a symbol of his love, he will grant you the power to bring an end to Harrow. He knows that you wish to free the children of Fjorstel. As a sign of his compassion, he will help you set them free. You can have everything you want, child. All of this and more. Remain silent. That's a nice pitch, Spirit, but you neglected to mention the price. The spirit leans towards her, clasping its hands. This will cost you nothing. A simple gesture, a trifle, a show of good faith. If you demonstrate your love for him, he will reward you beyond your wildest dreams. Remove the protective ward from your neck, and his gift is yours for the taking, yours forevermore. Say nothing. Glory cranes her neck to look up the reeking, cadaverous thing that looms over her. I had my own limbs hacked off to get away from the adversary. I paid somebody to do it. That's how badly I wanted to be free of your great master. Your offer is as pathetic as it was predictable. To be frank, I'm disappointed in you. The barn fire stench of the spirit thickens, and its antlers glow white. The heat radiating from the thing is like an oven, a kiln, a blast furnace. If you rebuke our great master a second time, I will chew what's left of you into mulch. The marrow from your bones will nourish the garden. I promise you this, child. I promise it. I have a better idea. She dips a hand into her satchel and produces a ceremonial dagger. The blade shimmers eerily in the light. We're going to purify you, Spirit, and after we've finished, you'll help us rescue those kids. The spirit cackles. Very well, child. If pain is what you seek, we will bring it to you. Beneath its leathery skin, the thing's bones begin to shift, straining against the ligaments and tendons that bind them. Hideous cracking sound fills the air as its skeleton splinters and pops. As you watch, the spirit's body begins to rupture. Great lesions open up in the creature's chest and back, and its ribcage cracks from some horrible internal pressure. The spirit's chest heaves, and a foul liquid pours from the rips in its flesh. A flash of light stabs your eyes, and when your vision clears, you find 3 identical spirits floating before you. Oh, great. Death comes in many forms, child. The fluttering sensation in your chest grows into a rasping pain that steals the breath from your lungs. It feels like you're being eaten alive. Yours will be swift and brutal. Oh, yay. Okay, cool. Oh, geez. So we're gonna have to fight 3 of these. 140. What? What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see how this works. Pop. Hi, drone. You're gonna be getting real messed up in this fight. I have a feeling. Pop. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Pop. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go out on a limb. say that they're probably going to summon more throughout the course of this fight. I don't know if I want to get her into melee range, to be honest. I kind of do, but at the same... Alright, first, go right over there. I guess I wasted that mark. Pop. Yeah, okay. You didn't... Alright. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. Have your adrenal pump active. And... move you a little bit closer. You're not in any cover there. But, yeah, there we go. Ow! No! Okay. Alright, so those two are the fake ones. Figure materializes out of shadow. The form is wispy and insubstantial, a projection of a man, distorted by distance. His silhouette ripples like a flag in the wind. Through the haze, you can see his face. He is more beautiful than handsome, with sculpted features and an unnaturally youthful complexion. His expression is sad. Harrow. Glory. The voice is deep but faint and marred by echoes. It sounds as if he's shouting from the far end of a long tunnel. You shouldn't have come here. I was content to let you live out your life in peace, peace, peace. Okay, I'm not good. I've come to put an end to this place, Harrow. This place and your pathetic, sickening cult. I don't want to kill you, Glory, and I won't unless you force my hand. The flickering silhouette spreads its arms wide. Ask me for my protection, and I will usher you out of this place. You can use Firestell. You can leave Firestell in peace. If you ask me politely, I might even let your friend leave with you. I won't abandon your victims here, Harrow. Not again. I'm gonna burn this place to the ground. My only regret is that you aren't here in person to burn with it. The projection of Harrow sighs. A fight, then. Very well. The air all around him begins to pulse with scintillating bursts of... What? Wait, what? Wait. You brought this upon yourself. We have to fight him too? Really? Are you kidding me? What? What? Okay. Okay. Mark Harrow. He's standing right there, but I'm gonna mark him anyway because, okay, take pop. And of course you missed. Can you... can you get over there? And yeah, that'll use up your entire turn though. Try it anyway. Please don't miss. Hey! Fantastic. Now how about you? Take a shot. Take a shot. Hey! Well, alright. Welp. Okay. Yee. Ow! Okay, that's the real one. Yeah. Ow. That hurt. Like, really bad, actually. We're gonna have to use health kit. And then move over here. That didn't deal AP damage, no? Pop. Take all your armor out if we can. Oh, of course, missed. Well. Just keep stabbing at him. Now, how about you? Can you make these guys go away? And just take a shot. Hey, you actually hit. Cool. Ah, yes. Go for the drone. I like it when you go for the drone. Alright, so I'm glad in many many other games, a fight like this where the boss had mirror images, the mirror images would be dealing damage too. And that would be incredibly difficult to deal with. I mean, stab it. Weakened, the spirit's form flickers and sparks. The burning coals that cling to its body fall off in clumps, and its searing antlers begin to cool. The chorus of lifting voices warbles and shrieks as its body transmogrifies into something else. I would do that, but I don't have a, like, recording studio all to myself to do that in and not seem like I'm completely wild and manic Through the haze, you can see Harrow's eyes go wide. At once, his rippling silhouette begins to fade back into the shadows whence it came. His body becomes insubstantial. Go ahead and run, you fucking coward. Run back to the real world, and whatever hole you crawled out of, we'll catch you. Shadows in the shape of a man smile back at you. The distance in his voice has increased. It sounds like he's shouting from miles away. I don't think so, Glory. You don't even know where the real me is. We'll find you. We're good at this sort of thing. Projection flashes you a condescending grin. Believe whatever you like, fool. It won't do you any good. Years from now, I'll still be doing what I do, and you will have accomplished nothing. Go ahead, Harrow. Try to set up another cult. You won't get far before I hunt you down. The projection chuckles. The sound is thin and hollow. You know better than that, but nothing makes me happier than the sound of you lying to yourself. Goodbye, Glory. The shadow slowly dissipates. Harrow's gone. Run, coward, run, far, far away. We'll find you. Gloria continues staring for a long moment at the spot where the projection of Harrow vanished. Her expression's unreadable. Spirit's writhing form continues its transformation. Twisted claws buckle, break, and reform. Charred bone begins to heal. The bonfire stench of it slowly dies away, replaced by an array of more pleasant smells. Oak and pine, and mineral oil, rustic feasts, and mulled wine. Smells like a fjord. As it cools, the spirit raises its head. Its body is as shaky as a newborn foal's. What has happened to us? What have we done? Say nothing. What have you done? Terrible things, spirit. Loathsome, unforgivable things. You have corrupted children, turned them into killers. You've been a party to violence, torture, and desecration of corpses. You've created monsters. The spirit cringes, shaking its great head from side to side. It doesn't speak, but a low rumbling sound emanates from somewhere deep in its chest. Unpleasant to think about, isn't it? But you have to, spirit. You can't run from what you've done. Your actions are a part of you, whether you like it or not. The rumbling sound turns into a tormented howl. The noise conjures images of mourning mothers and caged animals, screeching orphans and dying men. It's a sound of pure, unmitigated despair. That's the, like the goat head that kind of functions as the logo for Shadowrun, sort of thing. Glory takes a step toward the giant creature. Listen to me, spirit. I need your help. We're here to rescue the cultists of Fjorcell, the street kids whose minds you touched. We're getting them out of here before the adversary can do to them what it did to you. The spirit stares at Glory for a long moment. Finally, it dips its head in a nod. Yes, we will help you. There's no time like the present. I'll be damned, something's gone right for a change. There's no time like the present. Get to it. We have already done so. The cultists of Fjorcell are themselves again. The spirit bows its head. We wish to do more. We have much to atone for, as you said. Just what do you hope to do? Make amends. Heal the sick and the wounded. Bring them the succor of hearth and home. But we can do nothing without your help. We are still bound to this shrine. Anchored here, we cannot leave without your assistance. Tell us what you need us to do. We need an appropriate vessel to carry us out of the rock. Something touched by magic, but more dead than alive. It dips its head. Do you have anything that can help us? I mean, we just killed Marta. Gingerly, she reaches up and wraps a hand around the protective ward that hangs around her neck. Yes, I think that I do. I mean, we just killed Marta. Like, we could just use her. Just, like, drag her body in here. Be like, hi, she's dead. I'm saying nothing. With a single motion, she snaps the chain. The pendant falls to the floor. I mean, Dietrich already has his god too, so whatever. The heart of Fjorcell lowers its eyeless head, then traces an elaborate gesture into the air. A warm glow envelops it, and a similar glow spills from Glory. There's a bright flash, and the spirit's gone. Glory, you okay? Slowly, she rises. She looks you in the eye, a quizzical expression on her face. I can feel it, the spirit. It's bound to me now. I've always wanted a bound spirit. Can the spirit help us, like it said? See for yourself. She raises an arm, and you feel a burst of warmth and comfort in your chest. It wants to help people, to heal them. It wants redemption, just like I do. Together, maybe we'll find it. Behind your eyes, your vision starts to twist. It feels as though you're being turned inside out. Time to go. With the spirits linked to the adversary severed, this entire reality is falling apart. See you in the real world. Yeah, I'll see you there. Well, hey. Are we going to have to fight our way out of here now? Or are we going to just, Slowly, you swim back to consciousness. Struggling to your feet, you find Glory already standing in alert. I can feel them. The spirits set them free, but they're trapped somewhere here in the complex. The initiates, you mean? Yes, and others. She surveys the room, a worried expression on her face. We need to find them and get out of here. The connection between this compound and wherever we were is breaking down. As that place disintegrates, more and more things are spilling through. Oh, great. She nods. Yeah, and it's only a matter of time before Fearsdale is consumed, too. Look in the corner there. You can already see it happening. Let's move. Well, alright. We're gonna do that. But we're gonna do that next time. Because this is already a, nice and finished here. So, thank you all for watching. And next time, we will be getting out of here. And Glory will have her dear god. So, I will see you next time. Bye!